I am going to come up. Hold on, let me see what I can do. I've never done this.
I love this so much.
Okay.
Save her. Nuke it.
If you need
Nuke
some,
Castle
if
Whitestone.
you need some time, I was supposed to read that
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
combat
yeah,
is
yeah,
brought
yeah.
to you by WizKids Minis. Join forces with the Mighty Nine to take on the terrifying Ukatoa. Order this behemoth today. Expand your collection of Critical Role miniatures at wizkids.io/crminis and your local game store. How about now, Laura?
Okay.
8 more of those
I'm gonna
spots.
step up, so I'm within 5 feet of the ghosts.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reach out my hands and I'm gonna say, "Leave her alone." And my entire body is gonna start to crackle. And from under my dress, you're gonna see light start to light up and flare all up my face, down my arms and my legs.
Cool. Lightning titties.
Lightning titties!
Lightning titties!
Is that an official spell?
5th level.
That's the spell. It's lightning titties is the name of it. Okay.
Kill,
and
produce flame.
I'm gonna
Imogen's lightning
anything.
titties.
Yeah. Anything that moves within 5 feet of me for the first time on a turn or ends a turn is gonna take damage. But I'm gonna use my action to create a line of lightning that comes out of me. That's like 15 feet long, so I can get 2 of
You
them.
can
I
get 2 of
imagine.
them, yeah.
Okay. There's one that's still on death's door, or is he gone?
There's one still in death's door.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna aim for that one in the middle one.
Okay. You got it.
Okay, and they have to make a dexterity save.
Dexterity save. 4 and 11.
Then they both take 4d8 lightning damage.
Ew.
Roll high.
Roll high!
32.
Oh god.
Okay,
That
goodbye.
one's bad.
Bye.
This is our chance. Run.
Be free! Why? Okay. 10,
It's a mix.
15. 15 points of lightning damage to each of them.
Okay.
It's like it's
So one of them like gets shocked and kind of like drifts halfway into the ground for a second, while the other one, Laudna, the one that's been hounding you since the beginning, the first one that appeared, as it's barely holding on, is just going, "Murderer, why? Why?" And as it reaches for you, this energy kind of like burns its spirit away as it, and it's gone.
As it disappears, I'm gonna look across and see your face. It's okay.
And I unleash my attacks.
The absence of those aggressive spirits. You hear Alexander, Tethany, Vincent, all kind servants of the castle, all very useful subjects. And all of you hear this.
Where?
A voice that has not been heard since you once traveled in a shadow realm to save your friend.
Define all.
I mean, all three in the
Okay,
chamber.
yeah, I was
Sorry.
just double checking.
Where is she?
You see the shadow shape
It's
of...
just coming from.
It just seems to be coming from Laudna.
I don't know what to do.
It's interesting. You found part of my old additions to the castle grounds.
You hear her? Yeah, yes. You hear her too.
A place to keep Silas to rest. A place to experiment in the name of the Whispered One. Ah, so many memories here. It's nice to see it again.
What am I to you? Are there more like me?
There are none like you.
So I'm your last material thread to this world.
As I am yours.
What do you mean?
Dear, you've been dead for quite some time. I'm all that keeps you here.
You're lying!
Am I? We are bound, you and I. So let us put aside these strange and unnecessary quabbles and instead, maybe, do some great things together. I'm sure you've many questions. Well, what is it you wish to know?
What are you after?
I wish nothing more than to see history come to its natural close. I want to outlive this world. I want to uncover its mysteries and keep them to myself and my love. What's so wrong with that?
You may live to see the day then. Unless you help us defeat Predathos.
I do not push against your goals. Truth be told, our interests are quite aligned. I lend you my gifts because you need them and I need you. I should hope that offers you some solace. Truth be told, the one I received my gifts from has little to gain with the destruction of the gods. I gave up everything to create one.
Did it work?
It did, in a way.
Create one what?
A god.
A god?
His powers through you as well.
The Whispered One?
His shadows run deep, and while he may be biding his time, his tendrils lie in every shadow of this realm. I do not wish to see that taken by the enemy of ancient insolence, so we are aligned.
Imogen, listen to me. I need you to make me a promise right now. Found as our witness. If anything happens to me, the biggest honor that you can serve to me is to move on and to be happy. To live. To live. I am quite literally a dead end. Just promise me. And if anything happens, and I become her little puppet, I trust you to make the right choice. This is nothing we need to worry about right now. We have bigger fish to fry. And a walk to deliver to FCG to fry those fish.
I'm gonna take your hands. I promise.
Okay.
But I also promise I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that not happen. You understand that, right? Vern said, fate, we're not sealed one way or another. There's gotta be a way.
I can can accept that.
This is a thing now, right? Because I think I just realized you guys made it. Is this an official thing? Because you said move on, be happy, so I just am making an assumption here.
Oh, yes.
I'm really excited.
Oh, thank you.
That's really something I've been
It's-
really wanting
She
for
makes
you.
me so happy.
I can tell.
It's so ironic that, like, I've had literally nothing to live for until, like, 2 years ago, and now this bitch is like, I'm about.
And it's really kind of fucked now to realize that she's just here all the time and just hanging out with us.
Listen, we can fix this. We can fix this, okay? You can fix fate and time, and it's gonna be fine.
We have the power right now. She knows that.
Yeah.
I know you know that. So, I don't see any harm in playing by her rules. Because it's my game.
Never been so sure about saving the gods until now.
It's ironic. Not even a religious person, and yet somehow I'm entangled in some whispery fuck's destiny. It's strange, knowing that a bunch of buffoons such as us, the thin veil, keeping the gods alive.
That is pretty hilarious.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Do you see trees when you look up in the moon at night?
She sees the whole city, doesn't she?
Can't see it.
I saw
see
grass
wood?
and
You saw
Animals.
forms of flora.
I saw forms of flora.
What kind of flora?
Moon flora.
Wait, like moonwood? Moonwood?
Maybe.
Wood that you
I'm gonna
never
need
even
more than a
dreamed
maybe.
of.
Let's go. Dip into your dreams, sister, right now.
Wood like you've never seen before.
No, I feel like you're just fucking with me.
Rich, thick wood.
I've seen her dreams
Hard
too.
wood.
It was long, thick, knotty,
Turgid.
Turgid, so turgid.
So turgid, so naughty.
veiny.
A veiny, triumphant bastard.
Needs a wood.
Redwood for a red moon.
It's nothing
Tough like a cypress.
Well, that just adds to it then.
Sometimes I hear you. You get the best wood once you go across the bloody bridge.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Two in like a week. Wow.
Drink up, Matt. That was all you.
Nowhere near alcoholic enough.
Look in my bags and see if I've got anything. My Whitestone is for lovers t-shirt. I should set it on a temple. I know that seems stupid, but I mean, it's one of the only things I have. It's, I don't know how to talk to you. I'm sure you know that. I assume you know. I don't know. Maybe you can't see anything right now. I hope you know that we're trying to fix things for y'all. And I don't know. I know if everything goes right, then hopefully you'll have the power to help us in return. I'm not looking to make any deals. I know that's not something you're supposed to do with gods.
but I could really use your help with her. Because I know that you're more powerful. I know you are. And I guess I could call that faith. I don't have anything that's important to me, really, and so anyway, I'm gonna try real hard to help you. Thanks. I'm gonna get up and walk out.
Leave the door slightly ajar as you exit back out into the graveyard, and as you kind of glance up across the way, you immediately see the cold stone, snow-dappled statue of the matron of ravens looming over what looks to be some feather-clad stone figure. A cold visual image of death, whatever that means to you. You hear the call of a raven as it takes off from the top of the statue and the gentle snowfall.
Yeah.
One more for the road. I just run over, grab you, hug you, give you a big fucking kiss.
Ooh.
Well, now I don't know if I want to put this in there.
Fucking do it. It's never happening again anyway.
So touching
the one you get.
Touching the shard, you take 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, right.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to rage the second I feel a single thing.
Okay.
C4 until
You
It gets weird.
You
Just yell.
Okay, okay.
You better live through this.
take another 4 points of fire
I
damage.
don't
It's
know.
burning
I
your
don't know.
hands.
It's gonna be great.
No.
It's gonna be great.
Actually, don't
gonna be
you,
great.
do you take
Pretty
full
clear
fire
about
damage or do you take like half
It's
damage?
really
Maybe.
too tight and ripping your soul
I
apart.
think I take 4.
4.
But it's
Okay,
okay.
it's okay.
It's okay. It's not a lot.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
To your soul.
And you take it and hold it to the funnel that sits in the back of the harness.
I'll call Uncle if I have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Take another 5 points of fire damage. Sure. The runes, the numerous interwoven runes throughout this harness begin to alight and glow and pulse. The funnel itself at the back of this harness begins to glow, and the magical energy begins to alleviate the gravity that you feel on the shard, on the spark itself. To the point where you can feel like you might be able to let go.
I'm gonna let go.
Okay. It kind of hovers there.
I'm gonna let go and let God. Okay?
And as it does, you can watch the vibrant flame that flickers deeply within this jagged-looking crystal that you together pulled forth from the center of this lava pool. Just slowly rotates. And as the runes glow brightly, Ashton,
You better not die.
Wait, what?
yeah, you do hear that.
Uh-oh.
You feel this this warmth in your chest, like you just drank an extremely hot tea on a very cold day. That begins to just blossom inside you.
The rainbow sparks begin.
As the heat begins to get warm to hot to burning, all of the gold lines that you see throughout the fractures that keep Ashton together begin to glow orange. Ashton, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Do I get to use my probability that I just turned on for?
Not for this one, no.
Oh. Just straight Constitution.
Yeah.
Like a bird.
Literally.
23.
23. The heat within your chest. It feels like something is trying to awaken. Like a second heartbeat. Like a dormant organ within you is starting to shift. And it flexes like a child punching from inside the womb. And when it does, you feel part of your shoulder lurch, and the heat extends from your chest to your shoulder. Fern, you watch as a large chunk of Ashton's shoulder cracks and falls, shattering on the ground.
Fuck pain.
No.
Fuck pain.
No.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
The heat spreads. And there's an odd moment where through his grin, you see a part of his ear. On the ground. The gold marks throughout his body are now a bright orange, yellow, almost white coloration. And the rock of his skin is beginning to smolder.
Oh boy.
Ashton, you feel like something within you is pushing, and it hurts, and it hurts, and you take...
Raging isn't gonna help, is it?
No.
So,
15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
huh?
I don't know either. You're in no man's land.
We're not there.
The crystal begins to lose its color,
Oh.
and you watch as it crumples and breaks and shatters.
Okay.
And now Ashton's chest is glowing like a furnace. You can see there's an expansion, like his body is expanding slightly, and with each lurching motion, like an earthquake that changes the tectonic plates, other parts of him begin to break and crumble away.
In your head, no, you wouldn't. I would try to talk to Ashton because I would think Fern is getting me.
Yeah.
So in Ashton's head, how's it going? Is she okay?
In my head,
Yeah.
all you hear over and over is from the earth, of the earth, to the earth, from the earth, of the earth, to the earth, from the earth, to the earth.
You see his body shaking, and there's another shift as his chest expands, and you hear a crack, and his right arm falls off the torso.
Oh my god.
Shatters.
boy.
on
Oh
the
my
ground.
I
god.
think Orm would trail after Imogen.
Oh yeah,
I think I might start walking up there as
roll
well.
it, roll
Wait,
it.
you were still telling me
Full
about your
speed.
baking
Look
show.
at that.
Sandra, how often do you visit Whitestone?
What's going on up there?
I'm gonna try to start taking the harness off.
Can I see anything
You rush up
yet?
to the top, and you see Fern rushing towards now this like volcanic, shaking, swelling, partially cracking Ashton.
No. No, 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 no.
I'm
Help!
I'm trying to take the harness off.
You try and take the harness off.
Mid-spell.
I don't know. Okay,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're not sure.
They're rushing towards you, Ashton. Are you doing anything?
I am,
Why are you looking at me?
because I had to look somewhere. The eyes have to go somewhere. I'm gonna keep trying to
The boat is out.
turn on the rage again. I'm just in prayer. I'm thinking about my past. I'm thinking about my future. I'm thinking about the people I want to protect.
Okay.
I don't care I don't care what I'm going to become, but I have to become something that is I'm not going to lose anybody. And I'm definitely at this point, can I sense that they're heading towards me?
I would say yes, because you are very familiar with pain and focusing through the pain, that you more than anybody, can maintain just enough focus through this white-hot sensation to see them rush towards you. You take 36 points of fire
Is
damage.
he getting brighter?
He is getting brighter and hotter.
Does Ashton look like they are dead, dying, dead to us?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Does it look like they're crumbling right before our eyes?
Not a great roll for
The
me.
process takes a minute, by the way.
What does?
1 minute.
The harness.
How
You
far
are
we?
4 rounds into a minute.
Oh my
So
god.
24 seconds. I got a 19.
You got a 19.
Yeah.
He's not doing good. Make another Constitution save.
Jesus.
Come on, he can do this. He can power through. He's a rock man.
Ooh, terrible.
Rocks.
10.
Hey, you guys remember when Ashton broke that green lens?
This is where the ring, I assume, is going to be the thing that fucking
Wait. He just said 10.
had a bad Constitution roll.
Matt just took
He rolled a
dump
10
in his chair.
Constitution?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a 10? Great.
It was a bad Constitution roll.
You all watch as all of the gold parts in Ashton's body glow white hot. His eyes close and his face tenses as he looks up, and the beams of sheer bright light that pour from his eyes up into the sun tree's roots above. He screams before he shatters into 1,000 pieces, and they stop in the air. And form back as your ring breaks, and that brief little bit of inherent dunamis brings you back into that final moment before you shatter. You all watched your friend die and come back, and that ring is gone. And you have 5 more rounds.
Oh,
Are we only really? We're not only that far. I thought we'd gone further.
shit.
Takes a whole minute.
Fuck.
6 seconds is a bit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shit.
It was real clear. We were. The
I
instructions
was
were
real clear,
It's all
y'all.
good. It's all good. Oh, those are dice.
If you run dice on your
Ashton?
temple.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Is this the last one or second to last
I
one?
think this is
Last
the
one.
last one.
Fucking this one.
Liam, give witness.
I'm scared to look at
I'm gonna
it.
fucking kill him if he survives.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him if he dies.
Gonna beat the shit
Either
out
way,
of
he
him.
dies.
I'm aware.
Why don't you roll it here in the middle of the table?
All right.
Yeah. Put it
I
in the middle.
cannot even look at this. I can't look at this. I have to walk away.
Yeah, get it on the CR logo, you maniac.
I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way.
What does that mean?
Not
He's
looking.
not gonna look at it.
It's good.
It's
Really
good.
It's high.
Plus 8.
16 plus.
Plus 8. Never look if you want to win. Never fucking look when you want to win.
You
Don't
shut your
ask,
mouth.
don't
Alvin.
ask about it.
I'll kick you in your ball sack. God damn.
The heat begins to subside as Ashton falls unconscious onto his side of where the arm is no longer present. There's a moment where you think he's gone. And then he erupts in steam, filling the entirety of the apex of the ziggurat with mist. All of you pull back, the heat of it burning your eyes, filling your throat with hot moisture, and you can't help but cough in a moment. And as it passes, you look over and see him there cooling, unmoving. And you come too.
How much body do I have left?
You kind of sit up And you glance over. And where your arm was, there is a heavy, muscular, molten rock arm replacing what you've lost. That just kind of glows. Where gold veins once were, there's now just twisting spiral cracks of orange.
Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for saving me.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna kick you in your face with my hoof. I am never listening to you again!
That's probably a really good idea.
As you lie there, kind of taken in this moment of survival and what that means, uncertain of what has transpired here, the rest of you begin to step up and process how close you were to losing Ashton. Here under the roots of the sun tree, atop a place of much loss, it seemed at least something was saved this time. And as you boil in whatever emotions sit within you, we're going to call the episode there.
Oh.
Love you all.